What's up guys, Mark here, and this is my Star Wars Battlefront review. First of all, I'll say that I am a child of the 70s and absolutely love Star Wars. Love everything about it. Always have, always will, love Star Wars. So I was a little biased and I thought maybe that, I'd give this a 9 out of 10 right off the hop. And once I started playing it, I realized that something was missing. I wasn't sure at first. I tried to tell myself that I was really loving the game, but the deeper I got into the game, the more I realized something was missing. I want to say that the first big issue with this game was the lack of a campaign, a real campaign. There's 4 or 5 little missions that you can do, and you can use each guy to do each mission, but there's no campaign on the movies whatsoever. That was the first very disappointing spot. That's actually what got me, and I couldn't recover from it. We needed some sort of movies to, some sort of gameplay to capture those movies, all of the movies, all the great things that happen, all the characters you can use, but it didn't happen. And there's some training missions and some survivor missions, which is just like every other game. There was nothing new brought to the table. I was really hoping there would be, but really there wasn't. I mean, other than using Darth Vader, which was awesome, and some of the other characters, which was really cool, but without the campaign, it just wasn't enough for me. Now, the multiplayer was very good. I enjoy it. Maybe lack of weapons. There wasn't enough weapons to use. Other than that, I thought it was pretty good. Nothing stood out to me. There wasn't anybody that was overly dominant, that was, superior in any way due to maybe the weapons they had or something like that. There was nothing of that sort. The multiplayer was good. I enjoyed it. The maps were big and the graphics were beautiful and it was really nice. I enjoyed the multiplayer. Definitely it's not Call of Duty. Trying to compare those two would be, apples and oranges. It's not even, you can't even compare them just for what kind of game they are. But the multiplayer was good. It was just the rest of the game that really let me down. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. Without that campaign there, which was going to be epic for me, hey, I can't give it a high score. I give it 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. 7 because I love Star Wars, and I had a hard time giving this thing anything less than an 8 or a 9 or a 10, because that's what I thought it was going to be. Super disappointing. If you haven't got the game, play it first. Play it for a couple hours first. That might be all you need. To use Darth Vader, to use Luke Skywalker, the lightsabers, the Force, and everything was fantastic for the first time. Everything after that, well, I don't know. I could take it or leave it. So that's my review on Star Wars Battlefront. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gave you some info. If I could take my $89.99 back and a $70 seasons pass, what is going on with that? $70? I thought Call of Duty was steep at 50, but 70, honestly. And they wanted to sell me the guide when I bought the game, and that was $40. Oh, 20% off. I don't know. It would cost you $200 before you got this game down with if you get all the accessories. It's insane. So I don't know. The deluxe edition wasn't so deluxe, and the game wasn't so awesome. I'll still play it. I'll play it with the kids. They really like it, but I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to play it all the time. So that's my review on Star Wars Battlefront. I'm Mark from Yutzman Gaming. Everybody have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.